This is part 3 of ranking Hollow Knight bosses based off of how easy they are to pogo on. Last time we left off with these standings, and today we will be going from Nosk all the way to the Radiance. So let's get into it. Yeah, you can just do that, wait for him, dash, pogo on him again. Wait till he jumps on you. He spits the things out, which might be tricky to dodge, especially when you're on top. But you can bounce on his head fine. Get to your next phase. Ow, I got distracted. Ow. There we go. He's now in the ceiling. And we died. Nosk, I'd say just practice using Descending Dark when it comes time for him to shoot a bunch of blobs of acid out, because then you can just have a bit of invincibility for a split second, then jump and start pogoing again. So Nosk is going to be light work. Then we have the best, Zote the Mighty. This is so hard. And boom. Zote is dead. Now let's just see if we can keep it up for 10 or so Zotelings. Flying ones will be annoying, but the other ones... Ow. Yeah, when it gets crowded, it'll be annoying. But otherwise, it is not bad at all. Bigger ones are slightly harder to bounce on. But no, it is not bad at all. So we are going to say Zote the Mighty, just him by himself, isn't already asleep. And now we have Grey Prince Zote, who will likely destroy us completely if we try and bounce on him a lot, which is what we are doing, because it's just so hard to avoid his jumps even normally. Ow. This part isn't too bad to pogo on, but those jumps... Ow. And we got him to one stagger. I'm not sure if we can get him to another. Ow. And yeah, we're dead. I'd say Grey Prince Zote, probably just hard, because you don't have to worry about his shockwaves when you are pogoing on top of him. And then next, we have Oblobles. Oblobble. Fun to say. Sometimes fun to fight, sometimes not. Which one's going down? This one. Ow, I already took some damage. But yeah, no, this is not bad. With a little bit of practice, you could probably get pretty good at dodging all of the blobs of infection or whatever they are in this case. I'm not really sure what the Oblobles spit out. And now he's enraged. Doesn't stop us from bouncing on his head. Oh, come on, we died. Anyway, with a tiny bit of practice, that's fully plausible, so we are going light work. Following Oblobles, we have God Tamer, and God Tamer will not be a big challenge. Because, yet again, strategy for people who are struggling is just pop on top of the beast until the beast is dead. Because when the beast is dead, whoever the other person is, I always forget their name, they die as well. Though, let's see. Yeah. Now, bounce on him when he curls up to go rolling. Then just bounce on the other one. We're hitting both of them right there. This is honestly very easy. Except for the fact that I've taken a bunch of damage. Wow, I'm dead. I stopped paying attention to my health. But pogoing it in itself is easy. Now we have Markoth. Okay, we are gonna start pogoing on him, or trying to. That Dream Shield gets in the way. Let's see if we can do it while he's healing. Ow. But yes, we can. And then the Dream Shield comes around and hits us. I'd say Markoth is gonna be crazy because you cannot avoid the Dream Shield and his things with all his moving around consistently. I'm not sure, but we're just calling him crazy. Now we have Hornet Sentinel. And let's see. Have to watch out for the Shaws and for the leaps. Okay, yeah, you still have a pretty good opportunity to pogo consistently. You just have to get used to dodging when she's going to do her leap attack or her dash attack. But for the most part, you can just bounce on her head. It's not bad at all. Hey, we made it to the second phase. I honestly wasn't sure we would. The needle got us. The silk needle, whatever it's called. I'd say Hornet Sentinel is light work. Not too bad, not too easy. Now we have Hive Knight. Aw, you can't pogo on him in his starting animation. Yeah. This is easy. The things that are in the air will make it harder. And if you miss time stuff, he'll definitely hit you. Ooh. Yeah, when he summons the bees, you have to do some pro dodging. Ow, that hurt. And we are dead. That is unfortunate. But in terms of pogoing, Hive Knight's also light work. Here we have Gorb. His name is just fun to say. Let's see how he pogos. I keep running into him, but if you get on top of him, you can just move to the side to avoid most of his attacks. Just gonna get him to the third phase. There we go. And yeah, we died. But pogoing isn't too bad. I might even say that was easy to bounce on him. Now we have Broken Vessel. That was fine. As long as you just have good awareness of where you are and what he's doing. That hurt. But yeah, just bouncing on him is fine. That was fun. I liked doing it during that phase. Forgot to heal in time. Yeah, dodging all of that, definitely tricky. But I'd say it's not too bad. The pogoing itself, combined with how we still beat him using only a spell, and pogoing puts Broken Vessel as easy. Now we have Lost Kin. And I already missed. And he jumped into us. Okay, he jumps a lot more. You can also pogo on all of those things to avoid him. And get hit by them, probably. Ouch, that hurt. I'd say hard, because with a bit of time you could just dodge all of the floating things or use them to avoid his leaps. Now we're finally getting to the good bosses. We are going to save the Hollowknight for last and the Radiance for last. Absolute Radiance I have not beat Pantheon 5, so we don't have unlocked, so we're just gonna put them in Insane. We have Troopmaster Grimm next, then. All of his attacks are fairly fast, but his main dash ones aren't too bad. Let's see if we can get on top and pogo him. Yeah, we are just pogoing on top of him. Forgot to pogo that time. Okay, yeah. Grimm is not bad at all. Pogoing on top of him is quite fun, in my opinion. I missed. There we go. You could probably pogo on top of him in that phase. I'm not sure. His fireball attack, or fire bat, whichever one, that's kind of really easy to avoid. Or not to avoid, to pogo during. Because I keep getting hit by it while trying to pogo. But his dash, that's fine. I missed that time. And we're on top again. missed. There we go. Got a solid pogo in on him. And we got a few free heals. That was actually pretty nice. Oops, wasn't fast enough. And my music ran out and started again. So we're still going, though he's almost dead. Oh, come on. We died. Anyway, that is light work. Troop Master Grimm is not bad. Nightmare King Grimm, though, it's going to be very hard, if I had to guess. So let's see. Okay, here we go. I missed. Can't really reach him in that phase. That phase you kinda can pogo. Not really though at all. And we are dead. Yeah. Nightmare King Grimm, just pogoing him, I'd say is insane. I don't think I could do it without a lot of practice. This will not be too bad, just gotta watch out for their upward attacking attacks. That was fun to say. Yeah, like that one. Stop jumping, dude. Okay, the jumps are annoying, but if you anticipate them, it's fully possible. I took a lot of damage, but I'll be fine. I'm sure I can make it with both of them. Because you can just jump on whichever one's dead. Or, not dead, not attacking. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. The boss fight will be fairly hard, just pogoing. But if you learn to anticipate the ones where they actually jump up, or their super things where they dash and slash, might not be too bad. So we're gonna put them as hard. Hard is now 2 rows. Yay! Alright, now we have Paint Master Sheo. Sheo, it'll be fine. If I had to guess, I would put it in light work, but let's see. Oh yeah, so easy to poke on him before it even starts. Ow. His jumps have a lot fewer Qs. But pogoing on him... Ow, that hurt. But hey, we staggered him already. I then took damage. Dodging his upward attacks, like that one, or downward technically, and his Great Slash, are going to definitely be hard. Yeah, I died to one of them. Not entirely unexpected, but I don't think he's light work. I'd say hard. Sly, he spins so fast and moves basically in any direction he wants to at will. So I'm guessing he's going to be crazy or insane. but we'll see. Ow. 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 There we go. We can bounce on him in the cyclone phase. And a few other times, but he swings his blades so much that you can't really get a good hit in. I'm putting Sly as insane, especially once you get to the second phase where he's dashing constantly. You'd have to be really lucky to get a good hit in. Now we have Sisters of Battle. I'm not sure, so let's see. I missed. Wow, that was... Oh, you can pogo on their downward attacks if you don't miss. I keep missing. Okay. And you can pogo when they're on the wall. That's fun. There we go. And now they're all going to come and attack me. I'm probably going to die in 10 seconds or so. But we'll see. Ow. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought, but this is still pretty crazy. Because you need to learn every combo that they have of moves in order to be able to dodge them. So definitely a crazy tier. Now we have Winged Nosk. Hey look, it's Hornet. Just kidding. Nosk. This animation is always really neat. Okay, pogoing's not too bad. But such a wide range. And with... Ow. And with the infected balloons. Stop hitting me. There we go, that was a solid pogo. Ow. And we are dead. I'd say not too bad. Kinda fun. Wing to Nosk is hard. Pure Vessel is one of my top 3 fights in Hollow Knight, I'd say. Just because, well, there's such a wide variety of moves, but once you really get into it, it has great flow. Okay, let's see. What attack? Okay, that one's fairly easy to pogo to avoid. This one, nope. That one, yeah. If you can time it right, his dash is not bad. But his jumps are annoying. And we are dead. That was painful. I'm putting Pure Vessel as crazy because you'll have to do some impressive dashing and descending dark uses just to avoid it.
Now, it's at this point that I decided to actually focus on my pogoing game and not on talking during this, so I'm making some notes on this afterwards. You can see with the Hollow Knight that when he does his slash attack, you can jump and parry easily. You can dash over the one where he shoots out blobs of infection. Not too bad. His jumps can be annoying. If you miss the infection, it's annoying, of course. But for almost all of this, he's a reasonable height to pogo on, and pogoing can sustain you for most of it. In this next phase, you can just bounce on him a lot until he falls and hits you. This one, kinda just dodge him. You probably could pogo on him if you wanted. During this attack, it might be possible to pogo on top of him. I have not personally tried it, but it could be cool. Yeah, except for his jumps, the Hollow Knight is not that bad to pogo on. So I think we are going to rate him as light work, surprisingly. And now we are on to the Radiance, one of the final bosses of Hollow Knight. The Radiance has a wide variety of attacks, so I have compiled here multiple attempts at pogoing on the Radiance. And yeah, let's get into the first one. At the very start, you can just jump up and get a good number of pogos in on the Radiance, but then in this time, she starts doing the light beams, and you have to time your shadow dashes perfectly from above, or you will die like I did just there.
Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, there's stuff in the sky. Okay, so I have to time my dashes perfectly. Okay, let's see what it's like when we get to the next phase with some different attacks. Ooh, those are hard to dodge.
And we died again. Both the vertical and horizontal blades attacks are hard to dodge while still pogoing. Now, as you can see here in my next attempt, the sunbursts kinda destroyed me. I'm able to dodge some of them, but for the most part, they just kept swirling above in the area where I was pogoing, and that did not work out well. Managed to dodge the light beam there, which was fine, but these sunbursts were the death of me again. Now, this final attack, I was slightly luckier because I had a good generation and I was able to not deal with the sunbursts too much. They still dealt a lot of damage to me, but I could do some dodging of them. You can get a lot of good pogos in on the Radiance. You can actually do it constantly if you move in the right positions, but it's doing it in spite of all the other attacks that makes it so hard. I dodged the vertical ones nicely there, but then the horizontal one got me. Thus, we are putting the Radiance in crazy, because the Radiance is crazy. And there we have it. I've pogoed on all of the Hollow Knight bosses, and I have ranked them according to how easy they are to pogo on.